March 8th. March 8th is when everything is going to open up again. That is when lockdown will end. Well, that is the wish of Mr. Steve Baker, and he is a senior Tory MP and one of the chairmen of the COVID recovery group. And he has asked for March 8th to be the end to lockdown. And he has said, quote, "It's not sustainable to leave the public and British businesses to languish any longer." And he went on to say that if you lock down the country based on a forecast, then why can't you open up the country based on a forecast? And this is a great question that I'm so happy that senior members of the Conservative Party are asking, because that's the truth. For a business to hire employees, for a business to spend money on the future, they have to know what the future is. And right now, the government is doing the worst possible thing for business, and that is uncertainty. For any entrepreneur, you can ask me or anyone out there, uncertainty is the bane of anyone trying to deploy capital and deploy workers. And that's what we need to give right now to this country, to the City of London, some type of certainty on what the future is. And the last thing he said, which I thought was quite fascinating, is he said, quote, "It's crucial our response is proportionate." And he must have been watching London Real, because I've been talking about a proportionate response to the virus for the past 6 months until you're probably tired of me saying it. But it's something I've been asking for. Those are the three things I've been asking for. First of all, we need some real leadership. Second of all, we need science-based solutions. And the last thing we need is a proportionate response to the virus. And it's so nice to hear senior members of the Conservative Party to finally fall in line with what I've been saying. And that is this: it's time to stop the lockdown. It's time to stop shutting everybody up in their homes when the truth is there are healthy people that can get out there and safely work. We are asking you, Boris Johnson, for a date. Give us a date. Your uncertainty is quite literally killing us. I did a whole video this morning about our younger generation and their mental health. 50% of the younger generation report worse mental health because of the pandemic. 56% of them are very uncertain about their future and have anxiety on a regular basis. This is all because of the lack of certainty coming from our Prime Minister. And the Mayor of London is complicit in everything. He has no solutions. He has no innovations. All he has is fear, which he uses as a weapon. Lockdown is his only tool. And of course, he's going to ask, one second, please. He's going to ask for billions more from the government when that doesn't come through. And that's part of the agenda. And I want to hear your comments below. Please let me know. Do you think March 8th is the date that we stop lockdown? Do you think it needs to happen? Do you think we need a new direction? Do you think we need new ideas? I think we do. Give us a date, Prime Minister, and get us out of this lockdown.